Welcome back to House of Aromas. My name is Manuel. So I got an interesting topic. So I got, let me see, 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 fragrances. 8 fragrances that I think are manly, like for real man fragrances. Man, y'all want to know what I'm talking about? Here we go. Let's stick around.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give.
Thank you for sticking around. So again, 8 fragrances. You guys probably like, man, what are you talking about? Manly. So to me, these fragrances, a manly fragrance, again, my opinion, is a fragrance that is like potent. And I'm just comparing it to my dad and my uncles and them that they used to wear back then. Excuse me. And excuse me. But again, so these fragrances, they're very potent. They're like rustic, out there, really in your face. Again, I just compared them to my uncle and my dad. My dad used to love them fragrances. They were very strong, all in your face type of fragrance. Now, don't get me wrong. I love these freshies. I love, Paco Rabanne, Invictus. I like Versace Mental Fresh, Versace Per Room. All those are good fragrances. Ain't nothing wrong with those, but these, man, these are in your face fragrances. Again, they're not in any particular order. Again, just trying to give you guys some content. Here we go. The first one we'll talk about is from the house of I think I should have wrote this stuff down. John Barbados Dark Rebel. This one, so me personally, I was hesitant on buying it, but they had this at Marshall's, and so I would, sometimes they'll have a box open and stuff, and this one was there also, and so I picked it up and I'm like, do I really want to get this? Just to remind myself what I'm talking about. This is very in your face, dark, like it says, it's dark rebel, very dark, leathery, like real strong leathery, and sort of like a leathery with the whiskey type of fragrance in your face. Again, this would be good for right now when it's fall and winter time, but again, this is very in your face. That's what I mean, fragrance. To me, I think if I was to overspray it, it'd probably be annoying. But again, it's a nice, strong scent. And also compared to, I know my wife would not like this at all. But again, the dry down on it, very nice. But again, it's one of those fragrances that is in your face. Again, John Barbados Dark Rebel. This one, they have a cap on it. Paid $10 for it. Liquor was almost full, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna give it a shot, and it's starting to grow on me again. Every once in a while, I'll come up here, smell it, and just like, man, I like this. I'm starting to like this. So at first, again, being honest with you guys, I wasn't a big fan of it. I said, you know what? Let me give it a shot. Maybe I'm getting older. We're not gonna be young forever. So the next one is from the house of English Laundry. Windsor. This one, to me, it is a nice, more mature type of fragrance. It's like a wet tobacco type of fragrance. More of a gentleman type of fragrance. As you get older, I know me personally, I'm getting older, so I'm starting to look at more as like suits. And so I told my wife, I said, eventually I'm gonna get to that stage where, you know what I'm talking about? I just want to wear my suits. Color, I have to be colorful. Had to be some colorful suits. I remember growing up, my dad was like, man, you like I used to have a red suit, a blue suit. What was it? Like a navy blue suit. When I got married, my suit was all white with silver thread, real pin thin stripes. Very, very nice. And there was a long jacket. I guess some people were considered like a zoot suit type of style, but I love those type of suits. Again, that's what I see myself in the future wearing. Really be wearing something like this, those type of threads. You know what I'm talking about? So again, very, very nice. English Laundry Windsor. The next one again, it's sort of like in the same scent profile, not a copy, but the same scent profile. It's from the House of Beverly Hills Polo Club, Blaze. This is a little bit more toned down as Windsor. Again, it has that tobacco fragrance, it has a tobacco scent, but again, the Windsor just a little bit more potent, more, I guess, stronger in the tobacco. This one, you can pick up on the tobacco like a pipe tobacco, but lighter. Windsor is probably like more of a deeper, darker pipe tobacco than this one. This one, it's probably like a cigar type of fragrance with the tobacco. You know what I'm talking about? Cigar tobacco fragrance. So again, very, very nice. Again, this be worn, you know, around this time, you know, fall and the winter time. A lot of these fragrances, that's what I consider more manly, but you know, they usually fall into the winter and fall and winter fragrance. Again, you can wear these during the evening time. Again, that's just my personal opinion. I would wear these in the evening time, even if it's hot. I wouldn't wear it in a hot blazing sun. Nah, that probably annoy the heck out of me myself personally. But again, that's just my personal opinion. The next one is a very nice. Again, at first, when I first purchased it, because you know, y'all will see videos back to back, and I was like, you know what? I gotta get it. Just see what's the buzz about it. It's all about. You know what I'm talking about? And so, Bentley Intense for Men. This one, again, is another gentleman fragrance. There we go. My finger, because you know I'm missing my pointing finger and it's all over my other finger. But anyways, this is more of a man's fragrance, like a leathery, boozy type of fragrance. Again, this will not attract most youth. Most of them be like, man, it smells like my dad, it smells like my grandpa. But as you get older, man, I'm really liking it. Again, at first, when I first purchased it, grabbed it, sprayed my hand, and I was like, really? Huh. But again, as time goes, I'm loving it. I'm loving this. I'm really hell. It's very nice, very enjoyable. Again, this one has to be suit and tie. My personal opinion, this gotta be suit and tie, or even a dress up silk shirt. You know, it has to. Again, my personal opinion, very, very nice, very gentleman, more elegant type of fragrance. Bentley Intense for Men. The next one, I think it could be on both ends, but again, I like this a lot. Again, it's more respectful person would wear something like this. What I mean is like a gentleman, a guy that likes to carry himself nice. You know, had that, you know, that tie, like they constantly straighten up their little tie and stuff, and almost, you know, walk around with a little cup of cognac. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I picture myself with this. It's from the House of Sensual Obsessions, and one of my favorites, and I fell in love with it at first sniff. Their version of Andy Warhol. Oh my God, I love this. I love this a lot. Again, another tobacco gentleman's fragrance. Very nice, kind of a boozy, again, just like this type of scent profile. It's not a copy or anything like that, but again, it falls in that type of category. Very, very nice, very gentleman-like. I like this a lot. I really do. Again, this is what I see myself. I see a man's man wearing this. The next one I had purchased it, not really, I guess, knowing what I'm getting myself into, and I was confusing it with another one. But again, just like the other Bentley Intense for Men, falls into the same category from the same house, Bentley Infinity Intense. This one, again, I haven't worn it yet. Barely, I guess you could say very new to my collection. There it is. I was trying to figure out why it's not locking. Again, it's just a little bit more strong, more in your face. It sort of hits like the citrus, but again, it's more manly. This one you could really dress up, dress down on this one. But again, you know, you gotta look presentable. Again, in my opinion, you gotta look presentable as a man. Nice dress-up shirt. Even it don't have to be like a t-shirt, like them thin, silky type of shirt with some regular, I guess, shorts. Not my type that's past your knees. I guess consider old school shorts. But again, some rig and then some penny loafers. Again, just something to me is more up there, more mature than, you know, like I was talking about, like the Paco Rabanne Invictus and stuff like that. But again, very, very nice. I'm excited to try it this year. And again, sooner or later I gotta start wearing this stuff. You know what I mean? Can't stay young forever. Very, very nice. Bentley Infinity Intense. Two more, guys, two more. The next one, it's a very nice fragrance. I've been wanting a full bottle of it, and I had an opportunity to had a bottle there at Marshalls. Man, it was about 2 years ago, about a year and a half ago, something like that. But anyways, I saw it. I told Trey's like, man, go get it. And I'm like, you know what? I'll go back tomorrow and pick it up. I should have went back and got it then, but next day, straight after work, went straight back to Marshalls. Gone. It's from the house of Robert Graham Valor. This one. Whew. Again, I gotta spray myself. It's something about this tab that's not really getting me. Hey, good atomizer on this one. I got it from Scentbird. Again, this is more up there. This one's like a transition from being a young man to starting to mature more, starting to handle business more seriously. This is a very, very good way of a fragrance that I see myself as somebody wearing who's in that transition. Still like they're freshies, but again, it's still a bit more mature. Again, it's a nice fragrance, and again, it's something that I believe that it just takes time to get adjusted to or start appreciating it, the scent of it. Again, Robert Graham Valor. Oh man, I like this. Last but not least, this one is probably a bit more potent, but again, pretty decent. It's from Amouage Journeyman. This one, again, this is just a little bit more. You got to, how can I say this? You gotta be confident when you're wearing on this one. It's a little bit more dirtier, more like a hay type of fragrance. Again, it's more in your face. It's more up there. I guess I'm guessing on this one, you gotta be probably in your 50s, mid 50s, early 60s to really enjoy it. So all of these, I'm not saying a young person won't appreciate it, but again, to me, all of these are more frequently probably more attracted to a person who's up there in that age. But again, it's a nice, like a hay type of fragrance, but again, just more in your face. Wear it with confidence. You gotta wear this with confidence. Aromas Journeyman. So again, I'm just bringing you guys a couple of fragrances that I think are a little bit up there at that age, age grade. And so anybody can wear this. This one again also can be like a transition where you're trying to, you're starting to take stuff more seriously. You want people to take you more seriously. So again, anybody can wear this. It's just a quick video of my take that I think, again, like a person like my dad would enjoy it. My older uncles, they used to love, again, my dad, he loved those fragrances that it was all in your face. I know he would have loved that Azzaro Nighttime, the original Azzaro. And so I know he would like all that. And so I was thinking about him. He'd been really going real heavy in thoughts of him. He passed away a couple of years back. And this type of season, that's what he really loves. He used to love bringing the family together. And again, just something that I thought about my dad, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do some fragrances that I believe that up there, the mature type of men would wear. What you guys think? Would you be wearing any of these in the near future? Maybe you're wearing them right now. Maybe you're young and you're like, you know what? I appreciate those. Leave a comment down below. What do you recommend? What is your take on a man's fragrance? I was thinking about Trey Scents. Check his channel out. We he did that one segment or one theme of Ankh. What would Ankh wear? And then all that was all blended in. So that's what brought up that idea. So again, leave me a comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell icon to let you know when I upload a new video. Don't forget to leave me a comment what you guys think. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all keep smelling great. See you guys in the next video.